says upon arrival, officers were notified of a disagreement between the coaching staff and the officiating crew. During the disagreement, the coaching staff was involved in a physical altercation. So it looks like it got physical. It looks like there was a discharge of a firearm striking one of the adult males. Now let me repeat: this is at a youth football game where they have weapons, and all we out here is just trying to see these kids, get out there in that field and run around and play and have a good time. And a weapon being discharged, what, like, is it really that serious? Is it ever that serious for that?
So, being growing up in the inner city, being from Cleveland, one thing where where kids would practice for different sports and things like that, it was a gun-free zone. And it was like that for a reason. These parents, these adults, they're ruining the game for the kids. To discharge a firearm out there where there's several kids out there is reckless. I mean, obviously we still got to know some of the rest of the story, but it's reckless when you got kids around and you're firing a firearm like that, man. It's just not cool. I mean, they did say Talib was there. Aqib Talib was actually on the scene. So I mean, I pray for everyone that was involved. I just can't rock with that, man. That's just not cool. Not in front of the kids, bro. And the altercation shouldn't even happen. What are you teaching our kids? It should have never
Guns,
happened.
guns at a youth football game. Like, what purpose? Like, you would have saved a life just being safe. Like, what point do you have a gun out there? And my thing, an accident like that happened or a situation like that happened, like, I just don't understand like why a gun was even there. Like, that's the ridiculous part. That's crazy. And at a youth, man, it ruining the sports, man. You supposed to be this NFL guy. You supposed to be this icon, and your family doesn't know any better. You're not out there behaving like you guys have been successful and done things. You're still wild. Like, that's just ridiculous to me.
Right. It ain't like that young guy.
It's not like that young. Like, y'all haven't grew up. Like, right? Talib is retired now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
One
he's
of
a
the
commentator.
he was one of the best corners when he was in the league because of their feistiness and his good play, But man, you hate to see that, man.
Yeah.
Yep, it's crazy. And then,
Prayers
I
to
mean,
those families, man.
exactly. And then, how do you talk to your children about it after the game? Do you, like, how do you convince your kid to go back there and be like, it's safe?